Hello everyone, my name is Somi. This is her invisible prowess. If you found this video, more than likely there is a message in it for you. This is going to be a collective tarot reading, so only please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And let's see what are the themes going on into this reading. I'm going to be using Sacred Geometry Oracle. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. So right off the bat, we have bottom of the deck, multidimensionality. You're more than likely a starseed, whether that resonates with you or not. Being a starseed is definitely comes with the realization that there's more to life than what we can physically see, things that are tangible, things that we can measure or quantify even. And you're more than likely realizing here, viewer, that things are not black and white, okay? There's so much more that goes on in the background that is in between the lines, okay? And you're becoming more and more sensitive to it. That's also one of the symptoms of being a starseed. You will always feel a little bit feeling isolating yourself, and you're more than likely sensitive and more receptive to BS. And you're more than likely someone that spends a lot of time alone. And yeah, so let's see here. Frequency of sensitivity help us open to the world of subtlety and detail while anchoring in a structural foundation that's supporting us to become more fully multidimensional. Wow, that links directly to the first card here. So let's see more of what's going on here. I'm gonna go with tarot, and let's see a more breakdown of where this is coming from, the energies at play. Ooh, so right away we have bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man, and right next to it is the Nine of Pentacles and the Tower. Wow. Yeah, so we have major arcanas straight away. This definitely tells me that something quite recent or fairly recently, you definitely had a life-changing event that transpired, and it's definitely making you realize some things in a very, very new perspective. Now, considering that you may have been feeling a little stuck, a little stagnant, okay, and that's more than likely in terms of your career path. You're more than likely wondering and pondering what in the world is next for you. What does the next level in life look like for you? And you may have been stuck not really knowing what's what, and you're definitely coming to a realization what's in the cards for you, okay, in this next direction in your life at this point in time. Okay, you're definitely having your tower moment, but it may have been a negative tower moment prior, but now you're using this tower moment and spinning it around, and you're allowing it to renew you. Okay, it's this sense of renewal. So let's see what else. Wow. Okay, we have the Emperor. So the Emperor is definitely no joke. It definitely speaks of someone of authoritative figure, even as high as sovereign. An emperor implies there's an empire behind you, so you're like on the cusp here of something so greater than yourself. That may be an online empire, that may be a physical empire. You may be establishing your own business and putting yourself out there more. Whatever this venture is, it definitely requires you to put yourself out there more, as scary as it is, because this requires you to be catapulted to a new mindset, a new identity, a new timeline. And change in itself is so scary because it definitely reminds you that you're not in full control of everything, and you're entering this unknown territory. Okay, a lot of people let that stop them from getting outside of their comfort zone, but that's not you. Okay, we have Queen of Cups here and Seven of Pentacles and the Hermit and Queen of Swords. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. So you're definitely letting your heart intuition guide you in this next chapter here in your journey, and you're definitely having an eye on as far as what you want long term, what the literally you're getting an idea, at least you're formulating the idea right now of what the future holds for you, and you're definitely set on creating that future that you have envisioned in your head, and you're literally about to walk into your lock-in season here. You may be someone who's about to um, turn down a lot of social gatherings because you want to concentrate on this new chapter in your life. um, but yeah, you're despite the obvious obstacles here, nothing is easy, okay? But if it was easy, what do you really learn from it, right? So you definitely maybe discredit yourself sometimes. You definitely do not give yourself enough credit how resourceful you are, how much personal power you truly hold. But we have Queen of Swords here. You're very independent, you're very intellectual, very intelligent here, and there's really nothing that stops you from achieving your accomplishments and success. Um, but the only enemy or the only person stopping you is really yourself, right? Um, let's see what else. We have Ten of Swords. We have baggage. And that's lining up perfectly to the Tower. So you're definitely having to let go of old identities, old baggage, whatever that may be. That could be old habits, okay? Maybe you're a little complacent, okay? So this new chapter definitely challenges you and invites you to be more disciplined, to be more organized. Whatever this innovative or inspiration idea is, it requires you to be more organized. It requires you to follow through and execute and strategize, okay? We have Two of Cups here, followed with the World. Wow. So, Two of Cups is definitely giving that soulmate counterparts coming into your life, and that will literally complete this circle for you, complete this cycle, okay? Um, you may have been stuck in a very, very stagnant cycle prior to this meeting your person, but them re-entering or re-entering your life solidifies, wow, yeah, solidifies this new cycle for you. We have King of Pentacles here. Now, King of Pentacles is definitely representative of that abundance, the opulence, the generosity, even charity. We are talking about generational wealth specifically here with King of Pentacles, and that lines up perfectly with Seven of Pentacles here. So yeah, you're all about, building that future, sowing the seeds right now and watering that seed, nourishing that seed. And yeah, some of you may have the world watching you, like an online audience, maybe you're a content creator. You will achieve some level of public recognition, even world fame, okay? Not really sure what this next venture is, but it will definitely lead to good things, okay? And nonetheless, the world definitely signifies full integration, success, everything coming into full completion, full circle moment for you. And yeah, wow, I'm loving the cards for you, collective, here. Ace of Cups. So yeah, I'm gonna put that right here. Yeah, so this new chapter is so filling for you, not just, materialistic wise, whatever there is personally to gain here, but this is something that very much emotionally fulfills you. And this is very much true happiness, okay? This is not a fleeting momentary high, okay? But this is truly full happiness, okay? You're following your heart and you're letting your heart guide the way for you, okay? And, with that, what can possibly go wrong? If there are adjustments that needs to be made, then so it is, right? And you have the strength here. So what this tells me is you're a very, very strong person, okay? Um, and there is nothing that stops you here, okay? Let's see what else. Six of Swords. Yeah, Six of Swords talks about literally moving away from this stagnant chapter in your life where there's a lot of uncertainty, maybe a lot of instability. Six of Swords is definitely talking about moving things into calmer waters here. So you never have to be in this position in this life ever again, okay? We have the artist is here as well, so that definitely confirms that you're some sort of creative. Maybe you're an online creator, anything that requires creativity, maybe even a writer, things of that nature. But there's definitely a coming of a new romance that's coming into play here, which solidifies our first card here, Two of Cups, regarding romance. And Two of Cups is so specific because this specifically talks about your soulmate, right? That, you know, the one person that God literally sends into your life. Now, regarding romance, you may be someone who's, I don't want to say it this way, but someone who may have previously kind of given up on love. You're wondering, like, why is it not working out, this and that. But this person will make you realize that everyone that's come into your path, all of them were not meant to work out, okay? And it will all make sense with this one person. Yeah. So when I think of this card, I feel like you may be doing some traveling together. This is literally one of those relationships that is like couple goals. Sorry. You will be traveling overseas together. You will see the world together, immerse yourself in different cultures, different experiences, make memories together. And Magician tells me that this may be even something to go as far as like the things of are of fairy tales that, you know, the like you would never have thought this would be your dream life, but here it is. Yeah. We have the Hierophant here. And Four of Pentacles and Temperance. So all of this experiences that's been happening to you, none of it is random, but this is part of your path, okay? Temperance here talks about it being divinely fated, divinely guided, divinely orchestrated, literally by angels, okay? Angels are watching over you, guiding you, providing the way for you, opening up the way for you for all of this to happen in regards to your soul's evolution, your journey here, and you're finding your way to your soulmate here, which is highly spiritual, and you're gonna find that stability, okay? You're gonna find that longevity with Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, I'm loving the reading here. Let's see more of what else is going on with Moonology, which is one of my favorite oracle card decks here. Let's see here. I always take bottom of the deck, and we have win-win outcome is forecast. Now, with that, we have the card, your commitment is being tested. And look at the bigger picture. So the thing with this, okay, the thing about you have this poised elegance about you, and you make things look very graceful, almost very easy, but no one will understand the amount of commitment there is involved, not the amount of inner workings that is involved in the background, and only you will know that, okay? But despite the challenges and trials and tribulations that will definitely test your commitment here, collective, you're definitely encouraged to look at the bigger picture here. to literally keep on this vision, because what's in the cards for you is a win-win forecast. Okay, so that is all of your messages for today. If you like this reading, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what you resonate with the most. Follow all of my social media platforms, that will greatly support me and my channel. I do private one-on-one readings as well. All of that details will be in the description box below. And have a good one. Bye.